Good morning from KMVT.
Good morning, Southern Idaho. I'm Jacob Dizon. Here's a look at your digital news update. Brian Koberger pleaded guilty Wednesday to killing 4 University of Idaho students at their off-campus house in 2022. Koberger admitted to the crimes in court before formally entering a guilty plea in a deal that spares him from the death penalty. As part of the plea deal, Koberger pleaded guilty to 4 counts of first-degree murder in the stabbing deaths of Ethan Chapin, Xana Kernodle, Madison Mogan, and Kaylee Gonsalves, who were killed at a home in Moscow during the early hours of November 13, 2022. He also pled guilty to 1 count of burglary. Koberger will be sentenced on July 23rd. The lone surviving firefighter in Sunday's ambush near Coeur d'Alene continues to make progress. According to the Coeur d'Alene Fire Department, Dave Tisdale remains in the ICU, but his condition has improved from critical to stable. Doctors performed a 3rd surgery Wednesday after he suffered severe chest trauma. Tisdale is now off the ventilator and is talking. He also suffered spinal trauma, but doctors remain optimistic. Meanwhile, Battalion Chief John Morrison, also with CDA Fire, along with Battalion Chief Frank Harwood of Kootenai County Fire and Rescue, died in the shooting. Police say the 20-year-old suspect in the attack killed himself at the scene, and they continue to investigate his motive. The future of a long-planned bridge to be installed is now at stake after Blaine County lost federal funding. The previous bridge at Colorado Gulch was washed out by the 2017 floods. The collapse cut off recreators from BLM lands on the other side of the Big Wood River. Blaine County was counting on a Federal Emergency Management Agency grant extension to finish the install of the new bridge, but according to Blaine County's Disaster Services Coordinator, in May the Trump administration stopped grant extensions. They're now looking to the community to help raise $200,000 to help with completing the construction of the 120-foot steel bridge.
Almost as soon as the bridge washed out, the community was wanting it to go back in. They had a lot of questions about when it would go back in. It was hundreds of people hiking and biking out there, and so being able to restore that access to a really popular place has been important since it washed out.
Now the bridge is set to be completed by the manufacturer at the end of July or beginning of August. To donate, visit our website at kmvt.com. The Ada County coroner has identified the man who drowned Monday in the Boise River. He's been identified as 34-year-old Clinton Bashesh of Phoenix. He died in the emergency department of St. Alphonsus Regional Medical Center in Boise. Boise police say he was floating the river with friends when his inner tube got caught on a tree and he went under the water. Despite life-saving measures, Bashesh was pronounced deceased within an hour and a half. Those traveling through Burley next week will need to take a different exit other than 208. The westbound on and off ramps on Interstate 84 at State Highway 27 will close July 7 for repaving. This is part of the ongoing construction of the Burley interchange. Those headed westbound will be detoured north to State Highway 25 and then west to access I-84 at exit 201. Or drivers can exit early at State Highway 24, otherwise known as exit 211. The closure will be in effect from July 7th through the 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. Now let's check in with meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli for a look at your weather.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We have some showers moving through this morning. We'll have a dry spell later today, turning partly cloudy, and just a slight chance of some showers later today into the Wood River Valley, highs into the mid-80s. Northern Magic Valley, upper 80s. Winds westerly around 5 to 15 miles per hour. We'll be into the mid to upper 80s into Twin Falls and the surrounding communities and into the mini-Casual region. Just slightly cooler, partly to mostly cloudy skies with that slight chance of showers later today with highs into the low to mid-80s. Then we're all the way down into the mid-70s for tomorrow. Showers and storms likely into the Wood River Valley. Near 80 on Saturday, mid-80s for the day on Sunday, and upper 80s on Monday. Lots of sunshine lasting through next week. Will be into the low to mid-90s and into the Magic Valley near 80 tomorrow. Good chance of some showers and storms, especially during the daylight hours. Lower 80s on Saturday, near 90 on Sunday with lots of sunshine. Mid to upper 90s for Monday and Tuesday.
That was a look at your digital news update. We'll be back with more of your local news today at noon. Until then, you can also send us story ideas by sending an email to news@kmvt.com. Have a great day.